Hey everybody, just wanted to do a short video just to kind of update you on my blessed mess situation. I have been going through everything looking for a train piece that I had just shipped out to somebody. He messaged me and said that once he got everything, the one little tiny piece was not in there. So I'm assuming that it fell out of the bag somewhere in my shuffle of my inventory. So I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see what I'm in the middle of right now. But I'm taking the opportunity to go through things and purge. I've got a lot of stuff that has been in here for a long time and has not sold. So why not just send it on to the donation and somebody can find it at Goodwill. So let me turn the camera around and I'll show you my big pile that I'm getting rid of so far. All right, so I have these two bins down here are all very fragile glass type things, so I'm not looking in those. I have gone through these two shelves and the shelves up top where the toys are, and the little piece is not there. I'm assuming it fell out somewhere and I might have thrown it away, who knows. But I'm at least I've gone through each bin. I've pulled out stuff that's been in there for so long. This is my trash situation. But this here is what I'm getting rid of. I got a whole bunch of stuff in there. So games, electronics, all kinds of stuff. So these dolls here, I went ahead and looked them up again, and they're just not worth my time and energy. And I need to refocus on what is going to sell and be profitable. So I figured what I'll do is just kind of update you as I go along. I'm going to work on it through the day today and just let you know what all I'm getting rid of and how it looks after I get this craziness. It'll be so nice to be able to walk in here and be able to function. And then I did have to reapply for Whatnot. I think there was a hitch up in my application as far as my upload of photos, because they want to see what type of products you do sell. So I went ahead and did that last night. It said it would be back to me in about 48 hours. So that'll be exciting once I'm approved for that. And as my organization process, I'm deciding what I can sell on there, what I can use as giveaways, and then what is still viable for eBay and Poshmark. So I will be back and update you on my progress, and maybe we'll have a little bit bigger of a room to walk through, and so it's just got to be done. Well, I've been at it for a couple hours. I'll insert a picture here. These are all the bells that I went through and decided to keep so that I can sell them on Whatnot, and also once I'm approved to sell on knickknacks. So I haven't told you about knickknacks yet, but we'll get into more of that at a later date. They're not accepting sellers until after Thanksgiving, so I'm going to put that on the back burner, but I'll still be thinking of items that I can list and sell in there. So I guess you can sell live and have buy it now stuff. But I got a whole paper ream box full of beautiful bells, and I'm going to flip it around, and this is my destruction so far. I've gotten a lot pulled out at this point. The boxes that I had here are gone. I filled that cart twice. This is an old cleaning cart that my husband used to use, and I saw it on the side of the house, and I was like, yeah, that's perfect. So I will continue to work on this. I'm trying to organize as I go. One of the reasons that it looked so much is because I have big bins underneath there, so it raises it up quite a bit. But yeah, I'm making great progress. As messy as it looks, it's looking better, so stay tuned. All right, that's about as far as I'm getting today. Looks better. It's not as piled up. I'm gonna take this basket inside so I can go through it. It's got some clothes and a blanket. This box here is gonna go in my van with the rest of the Goodwill stuff. And then I will be back tomorrow to finish it up. And then I gotta get over here in this corner to go through that stuff as well. So most of it's just debulking. So, oh, I wanted to show you this whole shelf I wasn't even doing anything with. So I pulled everything off of it, kept this much stuff, got rid of the rest, and this is all stuff I think is what not worthy in there, probably exception of that basket. But yeah, I'm just gonna go through as best I can, and it'll be good as new in no time. See you tomorrow. Well, it's the next day, and I've been out here for a couple hours working and organizing and purging, and getting my package all ready to go out. So I'm excited to let you see what I've done so far. I can actually walk in there. Woo, and the light's on. So let me turn this around and I'll walk you through. So much improved. I can actually walk in there now. I've got a space all the way back. You can see the floor. So the goal is now to go through and organize this. Some of this is listed. Some of this still needs to be gone through. I just went through all of these bags, purged the ones I didn't want to keep. Some of them I am going to keep and sell, and some I will keep for myself. This bin here is a bunch of dolls, different dolls, vintage dolls. I purged a whole bunch of those as well, but those are the ones I'm going to keep and get listed. So I need to go through each section over here, all the bins over here. I'll eventually get to these boxes as well. I have a feeling that these here are going to be mostly toss. There's just things that through my reselling journey I have changed and decided to sell, not to sell, not worth my time, for the return you get on it. But again, like I've said before, a lot of this I have gotten for free, and you see at yard sales I usually take $40 with me and spend that and get a good amount of stuff. So this area here is still part of what we brought back from my mother-in-law's house from Tennessee, kind of this area. And then this is just the overflow of free stuff. So I'm excited that I at least have a walk path now. And each day this week I'm going to pick a section and go through it, and I'll document it and try to get this video up for you by the end of the week. So hang on, we're almost done. I can see the light. Well, it's Thursday. I didn't do anything out here in the shed yesterday. I felt like I was running a race, but I kept up. So today I've got 2 packages going out. This is a pair of Cole Haan wedge dress shoes. And then I have a lot of wooden Christmas ornaments here. The cool thing is that I am going to be able to walk into my side of the shed and get it out. So it's much improved. So to be able to just walk in here, I haven't done anything since the last clip I showed you. But tomorrow I'm coming out here. My husband will be working inside at the computer station, and I'm going to get started on something over here and figure this corner out. But it's so nice that I can walk in, I can pull out the item that I need to ship and not have to climb and stumble. So yay, we're making progress. Still haven't heard anything on whatnot, but it might take up to another week or so. Good morning. It's been a few days. I have not had any more progress over here, but it is so much better to be able to walk in there and grab what I need. I have a basket full of orders to go out this morning, so I'm going to pop up here what I did sell. On Poshmark, I sold a little glowworm. for $12 plus shipping. And then on eBay, I sold a grouping of the Vanderbeer family. If you saw the video where I went to Goodwill and I bought the whole basket of all those bears, this is the first grouping that I've sold of them. So for $52 plus shipping. And then I also sold this mug right here. Boop. It's a little Care Bear mug. I forget. Let's see here. We'll just skip over here. So $10 plus shipping on this little fella. So as far as my progress, I'm satisfied for right now. My family life has been keeping me busy. Holidays coming up. Next week is Thanksgiving, and we've just had a lot to do. The last couple days, my arthritis has really just been telling me to rest, so I have been taking that time and resting and trying not to overdo because it hurts. So I just wanted to go over some of the sales that I have been having, and just to say happy Thanksgiving, and I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday. If I'm able to get out and about, I will post another video before then. I don't know if I will be able to, but I didn't want to leave this one hanging, so I figured, progress is progress, little bits at a time. We have to kind of chip away as we go, and we can't neglect our regular responsibilities. So I hope you guys have a blessed holiday, and I'll see you next time. Okay, so you saw that I put everybody in bags, mainly to keep any kind of rain or wet that may seep through the box. Fortunately, these bears are going to someone that lives right here in the same county that I live in, so it should only take a day or so to get to them. But with our weather being kind of weird the last week or so, one day it rained all day. This morning we woke up to a blanket of fog. I don't want to take a chance of the mail person putting the package on a wet surface and it getting the bears wet. So it's going to be a little cramped, but they will survive. And this is a good way to just ensure that everything is safe and arrives properly. So packing up. I hope you have a good Thanksgiving. I'm going to post up here a couple more sales that I've had through this past week. But I hope you have a blessed day, and I will see you next time. Bye.